Black Sherif vs Rema, who is richer? Hello and welcome to today's episode of Who is Richer. In today's video, we'll be looking at Black Sherif and Rema, who is richer. Keep watching as we delve into our analysis. 1. Black Sherif. Mohammed Ismail Sharrif, popularly known as Black Sherif, was born on the 9th of January 2002 and is a Ghanaian musician and performer from Konongo. Career biography. Black Sherif gained mainstream recognition with his street anthem, Second Sermon, released in July 2021. His soothing hooks and choruses have gained him over 100 million streams on Audiomack, while his music top charts and is played everywhere from influencer videos on social media to NBA All-Stars games. His Kwaku the Traveler, released in March 2022, reached number 1 on the Ghanaian and Nigerian Apple Music charts, and by August this same year, it was the most Shazammed song in the world across genres. Personal biography. Black Sherif was born and raised in hometown Konongo Zongo, which is in the Ashanti region of Ghana. As both his parents stayed overseas, Black Sherif lived with his auntie and other extended family members at the age of 10. His migrant lifestyle exposed him to multiple influences and different cultures from a very young age. He attended his basic education at Konongo Zongo Islamic Basic School and completed his secondary education at Kumasi Academy, where he realized his interest in music and dancing. He is a former student of the University of Professional Studies and is currently studying at the University of Ghana. Black Sherif's massive breakthrough had been on the rise since the release of his first sermon freestyle in May 2021. As a voice of the youth, this viral hit followed up with Second Sermon 2 months later, introducing him as a force to be reckoned with in 2021. During the maiden edition of the Ghana Music 2021 Awards, Black Sherif, who had been making waves in the local and international music space, bagged 3 awards on the night, including Hip Hop Artist of the Year, Hip Life Song of the Year, and New Artist of the Year. He also took home 4 coveted awards at the 5th edition of the Twi Music Awards, which took place at the Grand Arena of the Ghana International Conference. He performed at the finals of the 2021 MTN FA Cup final match between Accra Hearts of Oak and Ashanti Gold SC. In May 2022, Black Sherif, Stone Boy, Amare, and Small God met Kendrick Lamar when he visited Ghana and held a private album listening party in Accra for his new album, Mr. Moral and the Big Steppers. In June 2022, Boomplay announced Black Sherif as the first Ghanaian artist to surpass 100 million streams on their platform. In 2022, DJ Khaled shared videos of him jamming to Black Sherif's global hit, Kwaku the Traveler, captioning it as music that touches the soul. On 11th April 2022, a lawsuit was filed against Black Sherif for alleged breach of contract. The lawsuit stems from allegations that Black Sherif ignored his investor after he invested in his career. Again, Black Sherif is said to have signed a distribution agreement with Empire Music without his investor's permission, despite the fact that he allegedly had a business management contract with him. His investor, Shedrack Ogie Owusu, the CEO of Wayne's Chavis Consult, was seeking the court to restrict Black Sherif from performing at events without his authorization. Fortunately for Black Sherif, the Accra High Court dismissed the injunction filed against him. Black Sherif's cars. The singer revealed that he doesn't own an expensive luxury car yet. Black Sherif bought a brand new Mercedes-Benz C300 worth $43,000 and Toyota Tundra just 1 day after his second sermon release. House. According to sources, Black Sherif lives in a 3+ bedroom located at Oya Riga with inbuilt studio and home gym. Endorsement deals. Black Sherif unveiled his first ever grand deal with cross-border payment app Cheaper Cash and is the second African act to become an ambassador to the company. This deal is worth thousands of dollars. Net worth. His net worth is estimated to be 500,000 Ghana cedis. 2. Rema. Divine Ikubor, popularly known as Rema, is a Nigerian Trap, Afrobeat, and HipHop singer and composer. In the year 2000, he was born into a Christian household of late Mr. and Mrs. Ikubor in Benin City, southern Nigeria. The 22-year-old Nigerian Afrobeat musician grew up in Benin City with his parents, where he also completed his elementary and secondary school. Biography. Rema's school days as an aspiring artist saw him play as part of a music ensemble in bars, events, and other locations that may have aided his breakthrough. In 2019, the Prince saw his ability and signed him to a recording contract with Johnson World, a subsidiary of Maven Records owned by Don Jazzy. Rema returned the favor by releasing his debut EP Rema that same year. The EP lost no time in claiming the top place on Apple Music Nigeria. Rema rose to fame with the release of Iron Man, which was placed on Barack Obama's 2019 summer playlist. Rema grew up in Benin City, surrounded by music, and he began rapping in a local church called Christ of Mercy, where he was a youth wing leader. He established a rapping lesson called Rhyme Nation in his local church, where he taught young people how to rap. He also went to schools to train other rappers, but when he was 11 years old, he shifted to secular music. The tragedy that befell his family after his brother and father died within 7 years caused his family to migrate to Ghana. Rema formed the music group RNA with a brother, Prince Solomon Eromoseli, nicknamed Alpha P, in 2013. The acronym RNA is derived from the initials of both artists. After winning the second season of Piccolo's Dream Alive talent contest, RNA by Rema and Alpha P got a record deal with Peak Entertainment and released their debut single, Mercy, a mid-tempo single made at Dream Alive studio in Benin City. Rema was still in school when he formed his music group RNA, and not long after, he was noticed by The Prince, the owner of Johnson World Records. It was after a freestyle of The Prince song Gucci Gang that The Prince developed interest in him. The Prince is also the younger brother of Don Jazzy, the CEO of Maven Records, and a Nigerian music business tycoon and producer. Media following. Rema is most active on IG and has a total of 1.9 million followers. Going by the name He is Rema on Twitter, he has over 1.7 million followers. Rema's cars. Rema already has a mansion of his own. He surely makes a fortune from the industry, and his hits keep pulling up by the day. Rema was awarded a new GAC car when he won the Headies Award for Next Rated Artist of the Year 2019. However, he has been spotted with some other cars. Rema's net worth. Although Rema is a young artist in his field, he has managed to make a fortune for himself already, and today, Rema has an estimated net worth of $350,000, which makes him one of the richest new artists in Nigeria. Well fam, you know the sub. Rema is richer than Black Sherif. This brings us to the end of today's video. Thanks for watching.